Well, many thanks for staying with us. I am Justin Akadonye. We'll begin from Lagos. Now, thousands of professional motorcycle hailing riders under the employ of Go-Kart and Max NG on Friday took to the streets of Lagos to protest the restriction on their activities by the state government. Citing diverse reasons, including insecurity, the Lagos state government had placed a restriction on the activities of commercial motorcyclists and tricycle operators from designated routes in 15 local government areas of the state. Now, the law takes full effect on the 1st of February 2020. Judith Irenwa was there and now reports.
After consultations with stakeholders, the State Security Council, in compliance with the Extant Transport Sector Reform Law 2018, has decided to commence enforcement of the law which bans the operation of motorcycles and tricycles in the following local governments and local council development areas: Apapa Local Government and Apapa Igamu SCDA, Lagos Mainland Local Government and Yaba SCDA, Surulere Local Government and Itire Ikate and Kuka Aguda SCDAs, Ikeja Local Government, Onibogbo and Ojodo SCDA, Etiosa Local Government, Ikoyi Obalende and Iru Victoria Island SCDAs, Lagos Island Local Government and Lagos Island East SCDA. The full enforcement begins on February 1, 2020.
These aggrieved riders of two major motorcycling hailing services in Lagos, affected by the restriction law put in place by the state government, took to the streets bearing placards of various inscriptions. They marched along major streets of Ikeja. The destination was the Lagos State House of Assembly, and the message was simple: regulate our activities and not ban. The protesters, who were orderly and peaceful, lamented the untold hardship the restriction will bring to them.
This is my only work. I'm a good rider. I'm a professional. I'm well trained by Go-Kart. I'm using this Go-Kart now to train myself. I just finished my ND. I graduated last year. This is what I'm using to do my IT. I'm going back for my HND by God's grace. If the government should ban us, I don't think there's anywhere I know to run to. This is the only work I know I can do for now. I can't run to anywhere. By God's grace, I'm going back for my HND next year. So this is what I know how to do best. The government should not ban us. Please regulate us. My colleagues are here pleading. We have families here with us. This is my sister now. She's here. We are training her together as well. Please, don't ban us. Regulate us instead.
I am here to beg for the government for the sake of my husband. My husband is part of the Go-Kart rider. Please, because of my baby, if they ban this Go-Kart, how am I going to cope with my children and my unborn baby?
These foreign people come to invest in our country and they start facing frustration, which is they don't even like it. Some of them now will not like to come and invest in this country because of the frustration that they are facing.
Max trained us very well. We are more than 1,000 on the road, but there is nothing like accident. They train us on the day, like 1 week. They will train us both on the board and in different areas. Max can train us.
Spokesperson of Go-Kart noted that all concerns raised by the state government and stakeholders had been addressed by his company, which include tracking devices among other security features and well-trained riders.
Government made declaration of that they don't want any bike below 200cc to operate the Lagos State, and my company decided to shift our bike and bring a new bike, which is TVS, which is above 200cc. They talk about driving and answering call. Our company decided to bring a helmet that have a Bluetooth. You can see it. You can see it. We don't drive, we don't pick call. The Bluetooth have a mouthpiece, which is here. The speaker. Our bike have tracker in case of any incident, and we don't do offline. All our seats have seat sensors, which a passenger should enter. The team will alert in the office that somebody is in this thing. So for that, I don't see the reason, because we have just done everything the government asks us to do. I don't see the reason for the government to ban us. Instead to ban us, let us regulate us. We are agreed to regulate, not to ban.
And I want to question that. I take exception to it. That such thing, debate was conducted, and the operators were never invited. That's unfair. That's unfair. We are here. We want to appreciate the concern of Lagos State government for providing security of life and property in Lagos State. But we ask that when a decision of this crucial sort is about to be taken, consult those that are involved.
The protesters were addressed by members of the Lagos State House of Assembly who promised to address their petitions.
Please conduct yourself the way you have done today. Now the government has made pronouncement on this issue. Kindly keep cool and keep to the law until we will call you back. I'm coming. Please, we will call you back. As important as this thing, we cannot waste time on it. But we will call you back. But you have to maintain law. And you have to exhibit the same conduct which you have exhibited today. You have to maintain it. Don't allow anybody to hijack this protest from you. Because if they will hijack it from you, you'll be held responsible for it. So please, now we have received this. We will do justice to it, and we will call you as a stakeholder.
Yeah, I heard what they said, but the one thing that is baffling me and that is making me feel sad, as you can see that my mood has already changed, because that's not the kind of response I'm expecting. Because if they say we should just hold on, until when? We all know this nation, we all know our state. Until when? They say we should hold on, that let the law begin. We should stay at home, we should not work, pending the time that they will resolve it. When is the time?
Right, standing right behind me are thousands of Go-Kada and Max riders who have just been addressed by representative honorable members of the Lagos State House of Assembly. But the take-home from this meeting with members of the Lagos State House of Assembly is that they should maintain status quo as the law takes full effect on the 1st of February, which is tomorrow, Saturday. However, these riders are not having it. Their concern is how soon will the House of Assembly wade into their concerns? How soon will they be called to the table and the issues looked at once and for all? From the Lagos State House of Assembly, Judith Irenwa reporting for Galaxy News, Lagos.